Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Let's begin with a look out at South Haven tonight, and we're hoping to get a good flash of lightning on here. There have been folks parking at the beach waiting to catch a glimpse of the storm that is rolling in. I don't want to waste too much time on it, but I do want to give you a nice shot. There's a decent one. You can certainly see some lightning associated with that line that is beginning to roll in, and that is a main focus right now on Storm Track Live. You see this line that was moving southeast. Chief Meteorologist Alan Baca has been touching base. It looks like it's now moving a little bit more due east, and so South Haven likely going to pick up on this thunderstorm here in about the next 25 minutes or so. Moving at about 45 to 50 miles per hour puts it reaching the shoreline right around 11:40. No warnings yet at this time, but we'll continue to monitor that potential. If anything, winds up to 50 miles per hour, I think would be the most likely outcome for parts of Van Buren and Berrien counties, and then we'll have to see what happens once it reaches the shoreline. Otherwise, we're tracking showers and storms across the Grand Rapids area. Storm Track Live up in Ottawa, Kent counties northward, showing some pockets of steadier rain, especially through Muskegon County. Flood watch does continue off of the north through tonight. Would not be surprised if we end up with a few flood advisories, although thankfully you see the back edge of that rain already beginning to roll in north of town, which they need a break. Some spots have seen over 2 inches of rainfall today. Here's the view out over downtown Grand Rapids, where we have seen some flashes in the sky here as well, albeit a little less frequent. Futurecast does show the band of showers and storms continuing to stream through overnight tonight. Severe risk is low. If anything, we'll just see some strong wind gusts and heavy rain. That continues to clear out prior to sunrise tomorrow. We'll be left with a few scattered showers potentially by around 6 o'clock. But once the cold front passes through, our precipitation will come to an end. We'll start the day off with mostly cloudy skies. Should be able to sneak in at least a few peaks of sunshine through late afternoon and evening. But it's going to be a cool and breezy day. We're tracking winds sustained at 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting as high as 20 to 30, and those winds will be out of the northwest. We're also tracking high temperatures on the cool side, only in the low to mid 70s. The exception will be down along the state line. I think this may be a bit ambitious as well. We're forecasting a high of 74 in Grand Rapids, 73 in Kalamazoo. Much of the day may end up being spent in the upper 60s to lower 70s, which is going to be a bit of a shock compared to the weather we've been experiencing over the course of the last week or so. So all told, looks like mostly cloudy skies through a majority of the day before we see some clearing light. It will be breezy, with a high temperature likely topping out in the low to mid 70s across most of West Michigan. Your 8-day forecast has a few things to keep in mind. Now, it looks like we'll see some nice weather settle in by Monday with highs back up into the low 80s. A really nice summer day. We do track the chance for some stronger thunderstorms as we head into the day on Tuesday. It will be hot and humid once again as well, with highs up near 90. We cool off a bit toward the tail end of next week, highs back down into the upper 70s. Then we warm right back up into Sunday, back up to the upper 80s with another chance of thunderstorms. More typical summer pattern here in West Michigan as opposed to the 90s we've been experiencing over the last week. Amanda?